What's going on, everybody? Travis with RAC Garage, and in this video I'm going to be putting the drip rail on the 32 Vicky. Probably going to do some other things, but that is kind of the main focus here. We got the, what is it? The strips of drip rail from Speedway. It says ready to weld in. It's not ready to weld in. It's straight as an arrow. So yeah, the roof is not straight at all. I'll show you. Well, this isn't even straight. It's straighter than it should be, but see how the roof's got a curve to it? Yeah. That don't. So, not ready to weld in at all. And the ends come down and taper. These ends looks like they got cut with a big shear. So yeah, and this one comes down to a curve. Hopefully this drip rail, I think, will hide this ugly mix match spot. I just had so much work into this rear corner, and I think it'll do just that. Okay, cool. I was kind of worried about that spot. You know, things don't always go as planned, but I'll tell you, it's a lot better than it was. And I'm not proud of that spot, but I'll show it anyway. So I think the first thing I'm going to do here is kind of make a template. This area should be flat enough that I can just kind of either bend it over my knee or slightly bend it with something, or bend it as I'm tacking it onto here. I still got to clean this up, but this area mostly concerned about, so I'm gonna make kind of a.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
And this is stupid. Made me lost my train of thought. All right, I'm gonna make a just an angle out of sheet metal and bend it in the shrinker stretcher, just to get this radius here, so I can just bend it on the bench with the vise and not have to worry about coming back and forth to the car. I can just do it all on the bench, and I am using a torch. I'm not just bending it. And then over here, same thing. I'm gonna take some angle, make a template, and do the other end. So I'll kind of mark where the bend's going to start, and do it from there. But that's kind of the main focus. Get that on there. Another piece to the puzzle on this side, and then honestly I might do that lower patch and pass the bottom of this door like I was talking about earlier in the last video. I was just going to go on the other side and get the other door to close and yada yada, but yeah, I'll just finish this whole side and then move to the other side so I don't have to come back to this side. All right, so that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Not really that hard. Just got to get the curves correct. And this curve here, you saw me bending it over my knee. That's it. Just like rock it back and forth, pushing gently. You got to put some pressure, but if you put too much, you're going to bend it in half and kink it, and you're going to need another piece. So don't do that. But just nice, gentle. It's going to take a while because you don't want to mess it up. So this is on. I think next thing I'm going to do, I'm not going to do the other side. Like I said before, I'm going to finish this side. Just done. So I don't have to come over here anymore. I can just work on the other side. I think I'm going to do the door. I started making the patch for the inner door skin, the inner support, I guess, the bottom. I don't remember how it goes, but it goes. So I guess I'll take the door off and start tackling that. But yeah, cool. It worked out quicker than I thought. So it's going to be more to this video than just these. But there it is. All right, so I got the door back on. Everything fits good. See, I had to add, of course you can't see. Maybe I got my flashlight out. So I had to add a little bit of material on the underside of that bottom section on each side. It's got it replaced. All the joggles and everything in there is all set. So all I really need to do on the side now is put the skin on, put that little lower patch in, and this little guy here. Put this in here, and I think, obviously there's more work to be done to the car, but for what I'm doing, I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'll double check with Chris when he comes up to see it, and then same on the other side. But Tim came by and dropped off the stuff that I got at the whole bunch of cars that Tim got. He got like those 10 cars, the Model A's and T-Bird and stuff like that. There's a couple tools there that I had my eye on, made some offers, really low offers, and he took them. So I'll show you what I got. First off, tons of these letter punches. Letters and numbers, 1/2 inch, 3/8, 5/16, 1/4 inch. We got it all. So I'm going through this now. Obviously there's some down there. 1/2 inch letters, numbers. Got everything. So that's cool. I'm going through some. I'll keep a full set of each and then put the rest up on eBay. But the crown jewel is right here. I've been waiting to find a Beverly shear for a decent price for a while now. This is a B3, which is the biggest one they make, and it looks to be in fantastic condition. I haven't tested it out yet, so I'm gonna test it out right here with you guys. But it seems like this is number 168. I don't know if that's true or not, but seems like it could be. It's got a roller bearing here for the hold down, which I don't think they came with that, but this has it. It seems to be in working order, so I don't know what it's adjusted at. Might be for sheet metal, not sure. But we'll find out. Throw some 18 gauge in here. That's what I normally cut with, and we'll see if it cuts. This is supposed to cut 3/16, and I've seen videos and it does cut 3/16. That's why it has this hold down arm here to put the large stock in there so it doesn't try and bend up while you're cutting it. So let me see what this does. Piece of 16 gauge. Butter. Easy. All right. I forgot when I stopped recording, but I'll show you what's going on. So, this side of the Vicky is almost done for what I need to do to it. I'll reiterate this again. I am not metal finishing anything as far as I know. Front patch was on. The door is welded on. I just kind of hit it quick with the 3-inch and gave it a quick pass with the SCT contour thingy. And it looks decent. I didn't planish it, hand planish it or anything. And it's not bad. That's what even heat gets you. This, I put this patch, lower patch in here. And filled the Cleco holes. It's kind of about it. Oh, I still need to fill this in here, but that's quick. I just make something, and then I need to, oh, there's quite a bit I need to do. The B-pillar is just actually tech screwed in. Whoops. All right, so I need to do that before I move to the other side, but that's quick. Throw the tacks where I threw them before, but, you know, do it again since I cut them out 3 times. This cut here, it was not welded great from when they chopped it before, so I kind of put a slice in it, but I forgot to weld it up again. So weld that, tack this, make that little piece, and this side is DUN for now. It's kind of nice not having to like finish anything. You know, give somebody else something to do. A lot of hammer and dolly work is what they need to do. But it's actually not that bad. Someone's probably just going to hit it with Pondo, honestly, because no one's as crazy as I am. Drip rail looks good. I really like that. Something someone's going to have to do, because I'm not doing it, is put a little extra meat on the edge of this door, because it tapered up, and when you bring it down, it gets smaller. So, a little bit to do there, not crazy, but other than that, this side's pretty much done. So I get to move on to the next side. I think this is the first time I did what I said I was gonna do, like work on one side, finish it, and then do the other side. So yeah, points for me. So I think that's it, because it's Friday night, and you know, I gotta edit this video for Sunday, and I don't really work on Saturdays. I hang out with my family. So I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, subscribing, doing everything you do. Really appreciate it. And the guys who reach out on their own, send me an email, send me a DM on Instagram. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate the good words. Catch you on the next video.